Imagine a world where the ocean doesn't touch the sky, but instead it lives beneath miles of ice, in the dark, in the cold, and in the silence of a distant moon. This isn't a science fiction scenario. It's a real place, one of Jupiter's many moons, and its ocean is deeper than Earth's Mariana Trench. But here's the kicker. This ocean might not just be there. It might be alive, with the potential for life we've never even imagined. And the best part? We might not need to drill through the ice to find out, because the moon is already sending us clues, encoded in its magnetic field and its strange shifting surface. So what's the real question here? Are we looking at a dead, frozen moon, or a hidden world teeming with secrets waiting to be unlocked? So what exactly are we talking about? Let me paint you a picture of a hidden world beneath the icy crust of a distant moon. Imagine a frozen ocean, dark and deep, like the Mariana Trench, but in space. This ocean isn't just water. It's a vast, salty sea, possibly even richer in chemicals than Earth's oceans. It's a place where life might have a chance to form, if it's ever been there. But how do we know it's there? Well, scientists have noticed strange geological features on the surface, like ice volcanoes and cracks that hint at something beneath. And then there's the gravity, the way the moon wobbles as Jupiter's gravity pulls on it. That motion could be a sign of a massive, hidden ocean sloshing around underneath. So this is more than just an ocean. It's a potential cradle for life, a hidden world waiting to be discovered, and one of the most exciting mysteries in our solar system. Did you know that a subsurface ocean on one of Jupiter's moons could hold more water than all of Earth's oceans combined? It's not just about the water, it's about the potential for life. This ocean is locked away beneath kilometers of ice, yet it's warm enough to support chemical reactions that could fuel life. It's like a hidden, alien world beneath our own. If we can understand this ocean, we might unlock clues about how life began on Earth. Maybe even learn how to sustain life in extreme environments here on Earth. And it's not just about life. It's about the future of exploration. Understanding these moons could shape the way we think about space, survival, and even our own planet. So while it might seem far away, the secrets of this ocean could be closer than you think. And maybe they could change everything. Imagine looking back 4.5 billion years, when our solar system was still a chaotic mess of gas and rock. Jupiter was forming, and its gravity began shaping the destiny of its moons. Among these bodies, icy moons were being pulled into the gravitational dance, some crashing, others colliding, and a few being captured into Jupiter's orbit, including the ones we now call the Galilean moons. This process wasn't just about forming oceans. It was about setting the stage for life. The same forces that created these oceans also created the conditions for chemistry to spark. Fast forward a few billion years, and we're now looking at these moons from afar, trying to decode the secrets of their hidden oceans, using data from spacecraft and telescopes. Each clue we find, from magnetic fields to surface features, is a piece of the puzzle, helping us understand not just the moon's past, but the possibility of life in the universe. Imagine a big ball of ice, like a giant snowball, floating in space. But instead of just being cold, it's hiding a secret inside. Under that icy shell, there's a warm, liquid ocean, like a hidden swimming pool in the dark. It's not just water. It's a secret world full of possibilities. Scientists think this ocean might even have life, like tiny creatures swimming in the dark, far from the sun. It's like a hidden planet under the ice. But how do we know? We look at the moon's wobbles, like when you spin a top and it slows down. That tells us there's something heavy and liquid underneath. So even though we can't see it, we can feel it. This moon is like a giant ice cube with a secret soup inside, waiting to be discovered. So we start with the giant planet Jupiter, swirling with storms and gas. But beneath its surface, something extraordinary is happening. Far out in the Jovian system, we find one of its massive moons, Europa, locked in a gravitational dance with Jupiter and its other moons. This gravitational pull isn't just a show. It's the key to unlocking the ocean beneath Europa's icy shell, creating flexing and tides that generate heat. As Europa orbits, Jupiter's gravity stretches and compresses the moon, causing friction deep within its crust and heating the hidden ocean below. This flexing action is like a giant cosmic massage, keeping the ocean liquid and potentially harboring life in its depths. Now, the tidal forces from Jupiter stretch and compress this moon, creating a rhythmic flexing deep beneath its icy shell. This flexing generates heat, which warms the ocean and keeps it liquid despite the frigid temperatures above. This heat also drives convection currents in the ocean, stirring its contents and possibly creating hydrothermal vents on the seafloor. These vents could release minerals and chemical energy into the water, potentially supporting life in the dark, crushing depths. And that's how the moon's internal engine, powered by Jupiter's gravity, fuels its hidden ocean, keeping it alive and possibly teeming with life. Now, the clever twist comes when the moon's icy crust starts to flex, like the skin of a fruit as it ripens. This flexing is driven by tidal forces from Jupiter, and it's what allows the ocean below to stay liquid. Imagine the moon as a giant, frozen donut. As Jupiter's gravity tugs at it, the crust stretches and compresses, creating a rhythmic motion that keeps the ocean beneath it from freezing solid. This flexing isn't just movement, it's a kind of energy transfer. The tidal forces generate heat through friction, which warms the ocean and keeps it from solidifying, much like how a spinning top stays upright. It's like the moon is dancing with Jupiter, using gravity as a kind of invisible string to keep its ocean alive. This subtle motion is what makes the Jovian moon so fascinating, and so full of secrets. Deep beneath Europa's icy crust, a vast ocean churns, hidden from the light of our sun. This ocean, possibly twice the volume of all Earth's seas, is more than just water. It's a world in its own right, waiting to be explored. Scientists believe this ocean is kept liquid by tidal heating, as Jupiter's gravity stretches and compresses Europa, generating internal heat. It's like a giant geothermal engine, keeping the water warm enough to avoid freezing. The chemistry of this ocean might be complex, possibly containing dissolved salts, organic molecules, and even the building blocks of life. Could this hidden sea hold the seeds of life? Or at least the conditions for it to begin? The real question isn't just whether there's life here, but how we can find out. Future missions may look for signs like plumes of water vapor, magnetic anomalies, or even chemical fingerprints from the ocean's surface. As we peer deeper into Europa's secrets, we're not just uncovering the moon's past. We're searching for the possibility of life beyond Earth, right here in our own solar system. Imagine a giant, slow-moving lava lamp, but instead of glowing blobs, it's filled with salty water and ice, swirling in a deep, dark ocean. The ocean is trapped beneath a thick shell of ice, like a frozen marble with a hidden, shimmering liquid core. The turtle shell is so thick, you can't see the water inside, but you can feel the heat and the rhythm of its slow, deep breath. And just like that turtle, Europa is sitting in the dark, holding onto its ocean, quietly, slowly, waiting to be understood. Before you go, if you enjoyed this, please give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And tell us in the comments what you'd like us to make next. We read every single one. Thank you so much for watching. Comment this emoji if you made it to the end.